Usborne Books and More has some great chapter books for your early readers as well as your older readers, books that will encourage them to love reading early on and keep them reading as they age. So let's look at some of our awesome chapter books. I'm super excited about Sally Rippin's new series, The School of Monsters. These are adorable, thin, smaller, great for little new readers. Not too overwhelming, lots of fun, engaging pictures to pull them in and make reading less intimidating for them. For your older readers, we have a new series, House of Heroes. You can't choose your family, but sometimes you do have to outrun them. Henry has 3 problems. Only boys are allowed in the House of Melcourt. She's not a boy, and she's a hapless hero. These books sound like so much fun for your young readers. If you have enjoyed Olivia Scribbles or Ella Diaries, this is Ella growing up in New Girl. Ella is going off to boarding school. It's everything that she hoped it would be, but there's a few bumps and troubles along the way as well. I love how Ella and the book series and the reading level has grown with your readers. If you have loved Freddys Amazing Bakery, check out his 3rd and 4th books in these series. There's a recipe at the end. There's silliness in each one. There's always a mystery to solve. My kids and I are always giggling along with these Freddy books. If your kids love adventure, let me recommend the Mapmaker Chronicles or the Book of Secrets. These are riveting books that I couldn't put down myself. They're definitely for older readers, but he's making a map of the world. It's a race around the world. Will he be there first to make the map? The first one ever. Kind of like a pirating story. The Book of Secrets is more like a medieval Robin Hood-esque story type that was just, such a great read. I couldn't put down all weekend. For your girls, we have 6 Chelsea Walk. This address lives through many different historic times in the lives of different girls, and each book has 2 different stories set in. Mary Ann is in 1764 and Lizzie's in 1857 in this first book here. Such fun historic ways for your girls to enjoy reading. Speaking of history, there's some great men and women that we can learn about in our Extraordinary Life series here. These books are beautifully done. They're full of engaging artwork. They've got beautiful pages full of their quotes, amazing things these men and women said in their lives. Check out the Extraordinary Life series. We have so many great people being celebrated there. If your kiddos enjoy words, check out 365 Words Everyone Needs to Know. This is just a great way to encourage them to enjoy English and their love of our language. Who could use some help with managing money? I know I could. Just some simple, great tips for parents on how to explain to their kids how to be good stewards of their money, explaining some of those big terms like investing and taxes and other things like that. These are my absolute favorites, our illustrated classics. They are beautifully bound. They always have a ribbon bookmark in here as well. Gorgeous illustrations, some of the best books in my opinion that we sell at Usborne Books and More. Check them all out. These are our illustrated classics. We also, and here's a few more, I'll just show them to you real fast, but we also have some illustrated Unbridged Stories. We've got the Odyssey here and Anne of Green Gables. These are paperback but still beautifully bound with gorgeous illustrations where your kids can learn read these amazing classical works. Beautifully done there. A little more mystery. Kinsey and Max. These are 2 twins who are solving mysteries, helping their parents, going around the world. They find themselves in London. Their parents are missing. Super fun read there. If your kids enjoy graphic legends, check out our whole collection. We have so many great ones there. King Arthur, we have Thor, we have Robin Hood. It's written in a comic book style, engaging, great for those more hesitant readers who want some fast-moving text to keep them engaged and excited about the books they are reading. And lastly, we have a fun escape room. We have another one coming out soon as well, so definitely wait for that and check it out. But this is such a fun one to do as a family or a party or just something to do to engage with your older children. And in the back here, you will find all of the tools and cutouts and things you are going to need in order to solve this escape room and make it out safely. So I hope your older readers enjoy those books. Happy reading.